Hey, so thanks for tuning in. It's been a little while since I've posted a video, and if you've been paying any attention to the news, you'd probably know why. I live in Queensland in Australia, and we had a little thing called a cyclone come through last week. Well, it wasn't that big a deal. It ended up sort of downgrading pretty quickly. But yeah, there's a lot of rain and a lot of wind, and everybody was shit scared. So anyway, this is the 3.2 short stroke engine that I'm doing. It started off as a 3-litre SC. And the first video, if you want to have a look at it, I'll put a link somewhere. It was the disassembly of the engine, and we could see how bad it was taken care of inside. It was pretty crusty. 8 broken head studs, which is a record for me. So the part of the build I'm at now is I have some 98mm barrels, and the heads have been machined, new valves, new springs, new guides, new seals, etc., etc. And it's now time to check that everything's straight and level. And I've got a plane going overhead, so I've got to pause the video. Okay, we're back. Yeah, so I've had the cylinders, these are from a 3.2, and I've sent these away to be bored and then re-nickel-sealed. And I've also had the sealing surface on the top of the cylinder has been chamfered at the, I think it's about a 2 thou angle. It's a factory thing which Porsche did, so it maintains a really nice seal when the heads are compressed down. And what I'm doing here is I've just mocked it up dry with all the head studs and all the cylinders and the heads, and I just wanted to make sure that everything is perfectly flat and level. And I am using my straight edge. It's made in the USA, so that should keep most of my viewers happy, because I believe most of you are in the USA. And yeah, I found that with this is if everything conforms to this, I've never ever had an issue with alignment. So yeah, so what I do though is I do mount a camshaft tower on, and I torque everything to spec, and I put a camshaft in and I lube it up, and if I can turn the camshaft freely, then I'm happy, and it does do so. I'm yet to swap the camshaft tower to the other side just to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's going to do it on the other side. What do you do if you get a set of barrels back, or you buy a set of barrels and they're not 100% perfect? That's a long question to answer, but you've got to spend many hours and make sure that they are perfect, basically. So talk to your machinist and talk to your supplier. But apart from that, yeah, it's just an update. Just wanted to keep everybody informed of what's going on. So it is still happening, just albeit a little bit slowly, but now that I've got all my parts back, I'm just waiting on some zinc-plated parts and the engine tins to come back, but I'm hoping to start assembly on the engine next week. So I'll pull it all apart. I mean, it's got new piston squirter in there, and the case has been completely cleaned, as you may or may not have seen in a previous video, but I'll put up some pictures, hopefully. And yeah, I'm hoping to start assembly next week. So tune in, subscribe, like, all that stuff.